All right, guys, whoever wants it.
Meat, you've been around this program for a long time. I mean, maybe not the best week in terms of stakes, but that's got to be one of the more impressive all-around weeks you've probably ever been a part of on this team, right? Just how everything was clicking in all phases against ridiculously good competition.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. That was a 4-game stretch that was much needed. I don't think I've seen a group play better. Again, we try to stress the fact that we're playing a game and we're not playing an opponent, but anytime you can take care of your rivals, that's what it's all about.
Obviously, the offense is going to get a lot of focus because of what you guys did at the plate, but how pleased are you not only with the pitching, but also the defense behind it?
Yeah, both phases are really good. Our pitchers, again, something happens behind them, it doesn't phase them. Jimmy's done a great job with the mental side and getting after them and, flushing it, going straight to the next pitch. And we were bad for a while, and now we're playing a lot better. We got to, continue to push and get where we want to get.
You guys also had 0 errors this entire weekend. Just how much better is the defense this year at this point than last year, and just how much of a luxury is that for your pitchers as well?
Well, I think it's a luxury, to them because they strike out so many. You got that, and you got velo, and pop-ups and fly balls aren't tough chances. So, yes, we played good infield defense, especially not to point out one, but Nanders played great at short. He made some really good plays that, that's what you have to do. You got to smother teams with defense, and we've done it.
You were talking last Sunday about how much you guys wanted that third game at Blacksburg and how much that weekend kind of brought you together. Matt even brought it up before you jumped on here. Just have you seen the dividends of kind of a team unifying experience throughout these last 4 games?
Absolutely. And that's what environments like that will do for you if you have the right personnel. And our guys have never deviated. They stayed the course. They bought in. And, they're seeing the fruits of their labor.
You talked not too long ago about the importance of scoring early. I want to say now that's 5 straight games dating back to last Sunday that y'all scored in the first inning. I guess how much does that do for everything of getting the offense started, of getting the pitchers a little bit of cushion? I mean, just all around, how big is that?
Oh, it matters. And, the dugout becomes more upbeat, the confidence level, which is contagious, highly contagious and powerful. That's what you're seeing. You're seeing a confident group that, if things don't go our way, no big deal. We're going to keep going because it's going to happen. And that's stems from confidence.
Was Logan okay when he came out, or was he a little gimpy?
Yeah, we can't figure out if it's a cramp, if it was a cramp or a pull. He said it's, just feels like a little knot. Most of the time when you pull one, doesn't feel like a knot. So we couldn't really evaluate, and we'll do that as soon as we get home.
Going back to Saturday, just how big was Bryce's first inning, and how does that show the strides that he's made in the last year?
Yeah, that was one that last year he'd come off the rails, and he made some adjustments. Jimmy and him have some code words as reminders, and he locked back in, went punch out to get out of it, and he cruised from there. So that is definitely a show of maturity.
Meet 44 runs this week. I guess you are becoming more aggressive at the plate. That's the easy thing to say, but you guys were swinging at stuff early in the season. What's been the success? What's been the result of the contact getting on the ball now?
Well, I hate to say it over and over, but it's the truth. And you can, buy in and not execute something, or you can not execute something because you don't buy in. And it was just a comedy of errors of guys, being in ruts. Slumps happen and to great hitters. And, you got to let it run its course. And, now things are clicking, the confidence level's there. And, those pitches that have been taken and swung at that shouldn't have been, that's not the case anymore.
Speaking of great hitters, Robbie Martin's really gotten it going. Just how pleased are you for him? Because obviously I know you think very highly of him, but he was obviously struggling a great deal before he got it going here in the last 4 games.
Yeah, it's great to see, because now the guys know for the rest of their careers they can come out of, anything. When you've been down and you've been kicked when you've been down, and you just don't feel like you can pull yourself out of that hole. And it'll do wonders for him for the rest of his career.
It wasn't many at bats, but when Elijah got in, he made contact and hard contact this week. Just how important is that for him and this team going forward?
Oh yeah, with Logan possibly being out, Reese couldn't go this weekend, but he is improving. Elijah Cabell just kept working and working and working, and took some tough pitches and fouled off some tough pitches. Again, he's getting real close. So that was the plan all along, is let's get them all right at the same time and see who wants to play.
Is the plan to go with Carson against UCF?
Yes.
Just how pleased are you with Nander's strides from last year to this year, and how much better is this team when he's playing the way he is right now?
Yeah, he's playing with an awful lot of confidence, and it's great to see. Had all his family down this weekend, and he played upbeat, enthusiastically. He was constantly running the show on defense and made some great plays. And again, that confidence level can be with a bat, it can be with the ball in your hand, it can be fielding, it can be anything. And he's definitely confident right now.
Okay. Anything else for Coach? Looks like we're all set. Thank you, Meat.
Thank
Okay,
you.
guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Thank you, Steven.
Yeah, it looks like I forgot to stop recording after the first one, so I'm going to edit that all of